Welcome back to my channel. Let us look at another conversion from infix to prefix here. Let us look at this expression. First, we would like to solve this expression using the direct method, and then we will use the stack method to solve this problem. As we can look at this expression, you have parenthesis here, right? So let us solve the parenthesis first. So in this parenthesis, you have two operators, division and minus. As you can see, division has greater precedence than minus. Therefore, I need to solve this first in this parenthesis, correct, and then minus. So I'll say here a star b plus, I will place division here, so I'll say division c d minus e. Yes, so now I still have the parenthesis because I'm yet to solve minus, right? I'm yet to evaluate minus. Therefore now once I evaluate minus, I can take out the parenthesis here. So I'll say a star b plus, I will bring minus here, right? So I'll say here plus minus by c d e, correct. Now minus and division have been resolved. The only operators that are yet to be resolved are multiplication and plus. As we can see clearly here, multiplication has greater precedence than plus. Therefore I will solve a star b plus, right? So I'm solving a star b and not a star b plus minus by c d. So here, why? Because here, as we can see, a is operand 1, but operand 2 is only b and not b plus minus by c d. Why? Because I am actually yet to solve plus, though I will stop here, right? If plus would have been resolved or plus would have been solved, then basically here it would have been the whole thing, but plus is yet to be resolved. Therefore a will be operand 1 and b will be operand 2, and I will bring star here. I'll say here star a b plus minus by c d e, correct. Now the only operator that is yet to be resolved is plus, which I will bring it here. So I'll say plus star ab minus by c d e. This is my prefix expression for this infix expression, right? Let us now resolve this using stack. So first I will reverse this expression, right? So I will say here I will reverse this expression first, and then I will solve it using stack here. So I will say, I will reverse this now. I will say close bracket, right, and then e, and then minus d by c, open bracket, right, plus b star a. So whenever you do this, you just check it again whether you have done it right or not. So close bracket close bracket e minus d by c, open bracket, plus b star a. Now let us resolve this expression using, or let us solve this expression or convert this expression into prefix using stack. I will write here input stack and output. Yeah, so now the first token that is there is the close bracket, right? I will push this into the stack here, nothing in the output. Then I have e. E is not an operator, therefore I will directly write e here, and this open close bracket remains, close parenthesis remains here, right? Then I have minus. I will put minus after the close parenthesis, e remains here. Then comes d. D is not an operator, I will write e d. Then comes by. Now division has the same precedence as that of division has greater precedence than minus. As you can see, division has greater precedence than minus, therefore we push it into the stack here, minus, and then division e d, correct. Then comes c. C is not a operator, therefore e d c. Then comes open parenthesis. As I've told you, once you have close and open parenthesis, pop everything into the output. Therefore I'll say e d c by minus, this will be popped completely. Then comes here plus, I'll just push plus into the stack, e d c by minus, right? Then comes b. B is not an operator, therefore E D C by minus, and I'll put B here, right? And then comes star. Now as we can see, star has greater precedence than that of plus, therefore according to rule number 1, if the incoming operator has greater precedence than the operator in the stack, then we push the operator into the stack here, right? Plus star E D C by minus B. Then comes the last token A. I can directly write A here, right? A, and the operators that are left in the stack are plus and star. Now we have evaluated the whole expression. So what I'll do, I will pop each and every operator out. So I'll write it here itself. I'll say here star and plus. Now this is not our prefix expression. We need to reverse this expression. So what will happen if I reverse it? I will write the reversed expression here. I will say here plus star A B minus by C D E. Correct? This is our prefix expression, which exactly is the same as of the direct method, right? So we have seen this complex expression, and we have converted infix to prefix. If you have any doubts regarding this video, I would want you to comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching.